Special K. Coke cans, newsstands passing me by. You set the streets on fire and I feel so alive. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. I had them black dogs howling, but you chased them away with your holy visions and my holy name. Yeah, you keep on shaking it, yeah, you're turning me on. You're my little white rabbit, you're my smoking gun. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Yeah, you got it going on. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, lepers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. Girl, you got it going on, you got it going on. Yeah, you got it going on, that natural magic. You got that natural. You know I know you got it. You got that natural. Sneaks, geeks, lepers and creeps, wizards and witches, Jesus freaks. You got it going on, you got it going on.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Who the gang? Light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire.
Oh my god, that is fire!
Shell shocked like a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'm a blood stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me pushing.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Joe Musgrove. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Andrew McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 640.
Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 10.
Brian Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
And there's a foul ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
McCutchen gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Next offering is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one ripped. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Home run number 20 on the year. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. 2-1. And that's outside.
One strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Merrill sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. One down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Next offering way off the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
One down, base is empty. And delivers outside. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And a foul ball. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sizing this one up. Peralta makes the catch.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Misses again, 5 in a row. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And that misses as well. Ryan De La Cruz to bat next. And he deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta settles underneath it, makes the catch, inning over. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, and today's starter, Nicolas.
Oh, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Gets it to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Profar round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay, safe.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second with 1 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
One down. Here's Donovan Solano. He's been a great free agent side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error. And everyone is safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So first and second with 1 man gone. David Peralta at the plate. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Two on, 1 out. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. Trying to move the runners over. To second, that's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Batting in, the shortstop,
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And that is that. Two across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
All the colors flying, everyone else stares. It's a new day in your world, and I'll be standing always by your side. It's a new day in your world. No one can stop us, not you and
Back here at Petco Park, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now a chance for Michael A. Taylor. De La Cruz on at first, nobody out. And another ball. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In the air, out towards left center. Merrill drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Nicolas back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. That one felt good. It's 4-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard, Donovan Solano getting ready to hit. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Bunting, and it's in the air. Gathers and throws to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-2.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at second here with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, David Peralta. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brian Reynolds. Reynolds getting the start in left, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Kicks and fires. That's way outside. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
The shortstop.
O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
The shortstop takes the ball. Reynolds gets his lead at first with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Now a fly ball to right center. Merrill under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
Man at first. This is Joey Bart. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
The first baseman.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The Pirates down 5, trying to battle back. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 3-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 out, base is full. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball to right. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Brian Hayes.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball. Two outs. Ground ball left side to second. There's Bogarts. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 7 and the Pirates 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Ha-Seong Kim. The line to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. massive home run. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nicolas gives way, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryder Ryan. He last pitched 2 days ago. Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Taylor settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The designated hitter, number 4.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So they're at the corners now. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Strike 1. Arraez on 3rd. Profar over at first with 1 away. Puts a bunt down. Off balance feed. There's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. And that will end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 9 and the Pirates 3. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And there's a ball.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
The righty deals. And there's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present.
Michael A.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. The Padres up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time. Two-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That
1-0.
one not close. Ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Here comes a pitch. So 2
2-0.
balls and no strikes. And that's
3-0.
outside. First and second here, no outs. Next
Yeehaw.
offering is in for a strike. Gets under and pops it up. And the infield fly rule call.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
2 on with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. In the air, center field. Merrill has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple. Still way back. It's 9-3. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Donovan Solano. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. And gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 10-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boo. What a cool moment that was for him.
And now the right fielder, David Peralta. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And delivers outside. The 1-1. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and deals. That misses. Ball 1. The Padres up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-5.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. And that's outside. That
Three
one
ball,
misses.
no strike.
Ball 3. There's the strike. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hayes
1-0.
up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
And there's a ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. Foul ball. And the 3-1. This to center field. On the move. Squeezes it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. Outside. Kiner-Falefa over at first with 1 away. Wouldn't
Three ball,
chase that
no
time.
strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Bounced out to short. Kim off balance feed. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Cannonball coming. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're dialed into the show.
And I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good. I guess it's hard to see. You always.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Paul Skeens.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the top of the order, and now the DH, Luis arrives. The pitch. Well struck, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. Bart gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score easily. And now it's 13-5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. See you later. A soaring shot to center. It's 15-5.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and
a new arm into the game, the righty Jake Woodford, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. So digging in, David Peralta. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error, and nobody left on. 5 innings complete. Padres lead it 15-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andrew McCutchen. Musgrove back to work. McCutchen, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And another ball. Way outside, and it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 17th of the year. It's 15-6.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 15-7.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Fly ball down the line on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Joey Bart now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pitching change here, Jeremiah Estrada.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Outside, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Two outs. Hard hit right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind and the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 16-7.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Back to the top of the order now. Luis Arias trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Left fielder, Derek
Profar climbs in on that left side. And he lays one down the left side. Hayes slings it across. Profar is out. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show.
Hey, oh, never gonna go. Hey, oh, never know.
Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one way outside. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Splits the plate, counts full, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, number 13.
Man at first, and now Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch, not close.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground near the fence. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ryan De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. swing and a pop-up. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And ball 1. And the pitch. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Connor Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In position. And makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Woodford back to work. Bunting for a hit. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And a bunt towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Man at first with 1 gone. And now Jackson Merrill.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. 1 for 3. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bunting, and he pops it up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Young Kim.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And first offering is fouled off. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And he deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. And that's outside.
No strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. This one popped up. Cronenworth settles under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian.
So up next, Ryan Reynolds. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop,
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one misses, and that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Yep.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
The catcher, number 14.
So first and second with one gone. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball three. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
So first and second with two outs. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And that's outside. Next offering way off the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one not close. 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Reynolds at third. Cruz on second. Tellez on at first with 2 down. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track.
And a foul ball. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. The Padres up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Padres on top, 16-8. Bottom of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 17-8.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him. And now one away. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Big stock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Sack bunt towards third. On the run, throw to first. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Number 2, second baseman, Xander.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Puts a bunt down. Connor Falefa. Off balance feed, there's 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. Puts a bunt down. Tellez. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Pirates.
Full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When I'm good and all good.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Now batting. the
So
center
man
fielder,
aboard, Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Michael King.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
I remember him and Jack used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM, I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother.
And a pitch.
1-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Rio.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. The
1-1.
shortstop takes the ball. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Fought off foul. Taylor, the runner at third. McCutchen over at second. Cruz at first. 1 gone. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. The kick, the 3-2. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead? So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Jumping out of that plane. so free. That young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Jumping out of that plane.